Breaking overnight, a devastating update to a crash on 695 the day before Christmas Eve. After 2 weeks of fighting, we're learning that the officer struck has died.
This morning, D.C. first responders are sharing their condolences to those who knew and loved Officer Terry Bennett. Jacqueline Quinn is live outside D.C. Police headquarters this morning with what we know. Jackie.
Yeah, this is just really sad news for the Metropolitan Police Department and Officer Terry Bennett's family, and we know for the community, because for the last 2 weeks, many people have been praying for his recovery, but MPD now confirming overnight that the 32-year-old and nearly 8-year veteran has passed. Now, MPD released these details just after midnight. Police say Bennett had stopped on I-695 to assist a driver who ran out of gas when another car struck him going at a high rate of speed. Now, fellow officers rushed over to help. He was taken to the hospital, but he never recovered. Officer Bennett was born and raised in D.C., a graduate of Ballou High School and Bucknell University. He joined MPD in 2018, served in the 1st District, and spent more than a decade coaching students at Ballou, earning praise for his dedication to young people. He was also an organ donor, so he's leaving a lasting legacy beyond his service in uniform. In a statement, Interim Police Chief Jeffrey Carroll said, "The men and women of the Metropolitan Police Department stand shoulder to shoulder with Officer Bennett's family and friends as they process this unimaginable loss." Officer Bennett was a model officer, a born and raised Washingtonian who wanted to make a positive impact on his community. This loss is devastating for both our department and our city. Now, in the days after the crash, Officer Bennett's wife shared a change.org petition calling on D.C. government to improve officer safety by adding emergency lanes, improved lighting, clearer warning signs, and tougher penalties for drivers who ignore move-over laws. First responder safety is something Councilmember Charles Allen just addressed yesterday before the news of Officer Bennett's passing.
He has a young family, and it's incredibly tragic. It says a lot about the dangerous conditions on our roadways right now. It also shows that when an officer is responding like that, they also need other supports. My understanding is that DDOT has a roadway assistant team that is able to come out for those types of vehicles and would have been there with that MPD officer. The congressional budget freeze last spring and the hiring freeze that was then put in place as a result, that team has been scaled back, and they weren't there that night, is what I understand. Would it have made a difference? It might have. And so congressional actions are making our streets less safe, and in this instance, could have even contributed to not having the proper team out there to help protect our law enforcement officers.
And MPD also said that they are still investigating the cause of this crash. Meanwhile, today you can expect flags to be lowered. We're also waiting to get more details on potential procession and funeral details. As that becomes available, we will share it with you. For now, back to you guys.
Jackie, thank you. And you can count on us to follow this breaking news all morning long. And when we're not on the air, just download our WUSA 9 app for your cell phone, or updates on your time by watching the free WUSA 9 Plus streaming app for your TV.